In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use compatibility versions in Excel. If you need to share an Excel workbook with someone who may be using an older version of Excel, it's a good idea to check whether all of your features will work properly before sending the file. Excel has a built-in compatibility checker that helps you quickly spot anything that might not behave the same way in earlier versions, and that's exactly what we're going to look at in this tutorial. To get started, open Excel and go into the workbook you want to review. This can be especially helpful if your file includes newer formatting options, formulas, charts, or other advanced features that may not be fully supported in older versions of the software. Running a compatibility check can save time and prevent confusion later. Once you're in Excel, click the File tab. This will open the Backstage view where Excel gives you access to file level settings, sharing options, and inspection tools. A lot of important workbook management features live here, so this is the place to go when you want to review how your file is set up. From the File menu, click Info. The Info section gives you an overview of the current workbook and includes tools related to protection, inspection, and document compatibility. If you're trying to make sure your workbook is safe to send to users on older versions of Excel, this is the section you'll want to use. Next, click Check for Issues. This menu includes a few useful review options, and one of them is designed specifically for compatibility. When you open that menu, select Check Compatibility. At this point, Excel will scan the workbook and display any features that may not work in older versions. This is the key step in the process. The compatibility checker will list potential issues so you can understand what may be affected if the file is opened in an earlier edition of Excel. Depending on your workbook, this could include formatting, functionality, or other elements that may not translate perfectly. Take a moment to review the results carefully. If Excel finds any compatibility concerns, you can use that information to decide whether you need to simplify certain parts of the workbook before sharing it. Even if no issues appear, running this check is still a smart habit, especially when collaborating with different users across different versions of Excel. That's all it takes to use compatibility versions in Excel. It's a simple but useful feature that helps ensure your workbook is more accessible and reliable when shared with others. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.